Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. And today we're reviewing set number 75151. It's the clone turbo tank. This came out in 2016, 2017. Well, it's just gone out of production and I picked it up on a clearance sale, so it's somewhat more affordable. It's a pretty nice playset, I think so myself, and it has some very nice features indeed, so that we will get into. I personally am looking very forward to. I have this idea. I want to build a mock of the Battle of Kashyyyk, and I think this could be a good part of it, along with maybe an HET, and then I'm very short on the Wookiees, but this could work. Now, I think we're going to do the minifigures first, so we'll cut straight to that. Now, this set comes with a total of 6 minifigures. 2 of them are regular battle droids, these 2 guys. They are equipped with, your standard old school blasters here. Nothing fancy, nothing major. Instead of the more new stud shooters. It's just, your regular, pretty, normal battle droids. So, it's nothing fancy, but it's an important part of a playset to have. I personally think, but also it's very nice to just when you buy a set, get a couple extra droids or something, so you can start in case you want to build some mocks or something. So from that perspective, I'm very pleased about these 2 guys. Now the set also comes with 2 clone troopers. You have an elite core clone trooper, and you have clone commander Greed, and they both come with a bit of a Kashyyyk style print. I like that, especially since I'm, as I earlier said, working on getting enough of these guys to make a Kashyyyk mock. Now they also come with the standard blaster, as you see here, and just a regular nice print all around. Well, let's have a look. Of course, you can also take off the helmets. They're both different, of course, and you got your standard clone trooper face. That's okay. Of course, nothing on the back, as there are in most other heads by now. Now the print is, I'd say it's pretty nice. You have different legs for these guys, and slightly different shades of green. Now this is a bit darker, of course, and you have here a lighter green, so basically the same as this one over here, but it's on black pants, and this is on brown. And here you have the general lighter green here, more olive green, okay. And this is a darker, the city's forest, I think I'd go with. And you have a nice, you have print. The print shows bags on them, like here. And you have here is a printed belt. So that's it's very nice details and such. And if you go around on the back, you have some more of these back print, a little pack here. And here you also have a printed two little bags and what looks like a backpack. And I like this. This is some very nice minifigures. I'm gonna try and get my hands on more, but battle packs are not currently available with these colors, so I don't know how, but I will. Now the set also comes with 2 Jedis. We have Quinlan Voss right here, and we have Luminara Unduli right here. Now these are your standard, so to speak, Jedis. The thing about Jedis is, well, as we all know, we hate them in battle packs because once you have one, you don't really want another. They're individual figures. It's not like, your clone troopers and such. But we can take a look at them. They're actually quite detailed. As here, you see the leg print is nice. Now here on Quinlan, you actually have a nice belt, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's obvious to me. But he has a Republic insignia logo right here, which is a very nice print, of course, and you have the whole nice face print. Of course, right now he doesn't have his lightsaber because I was goofing around with him. On Unduli, you also have, you know, the nice hat. Again, also here, leg print to represent, I think, that those pieces of cloth. And here you have more, you know, dark print and some kind of a little print up here on the neck showing, right there, the kind of the tie-in for the cape she's wearing. Of course, pretty standard lightsaber. And if we go around, we have the cape, which is of course always nice fabric. But if we lift it, so there you can see a back print, which is quite nice that they've done it, because, you know, if you have the right way, you can never see it. Same with here, Quinlan's hair is pretty long, so I don't take it off. Of course, there's the secondary face of Quinlan, but also a back print here, even though the hair pretty much covers it. See, that's, what was that? Yes, you also have a secondary face, so you can change the faces. I really like this feature. When I was like a 10-year-old, we didn't have that feature. There'd be one face and one face for all, so I kind of sucked. But overall, I think the minifigure selection is pretty decent for this set. 6 minifigures, 4 of them are quite useful, and 2 of them are useful if you don't have them. So in general, I'm pretty satisfied with the minifigures. Now, as with most playsets, you have a play feature. So this one came with an extra little walker that you can put, you know, one of your minifigures on here. It'll be nice and easy. And it has a stud shooter, of course, right here. Of course, it works. Easy, no problem there. And of course, the shooter is movable. You know, kind of move it quite a lot. There's some Lego Technic in there to make sure that happens. And of course, so a general nice little, you know, Kashyyyk style walker for playing with. So, and this actually you can stick it all together, probably like this. I believe that's about it. And then it actually fits inside the turbo tank, but we'll get to that later. Now we come to the turbo tank itself. It has a lot of detail and a lot of nice play features, and really, I'm really amazed by it. First of all, you have a turret here to start with 2 stud shooters on it. So that's a very good play feature here, that this is completely movable. And on here you have this little turret mounted gun. I guess this represents like a machine gun on a modern tank. And then here we have a small, it's like a control panel, like if for a commander. It's a nice feature. As with most of these larger Lego sets, you have a little handle right here. You pull up and you can lift it, easy. Won't break or anything. Just drop it down. It's pretty nicely hidden in here. You don't really notice it because it has the same color schemes. And of course, here you have more guns down here, and you have 6 stud shooters in total. You have these small ones, and then you have these larger ones here. Or just flick these. There are 2 on each side. There's one over here and one here. Now it incorporates a lot of Lego Technic, and I would have wanted to make a speed build of it so you guys could see it, but I messed up the footage, so that's not gonna happen. But you can see it. The wheels are operating independently on each other, and therefore they can actually turn, so you can turn the tank while just driving, which I find is a very nice feature, that you can just turn the tank like that. And there's a lot of small details, like here they have, you know, these plates as windows. Up here you have these little studs to make it look like there's lights on it. Okay, more guns. It's a tank after all. But you can, of course, open this, and in here you reveal the driver's seat. Really, just turn it around so you guys can see it. Little red driver's seat here. Just pretty fun. I like that. Mind, this is like a really old school piece. This piece is like, I think they made this 50 years ago. So that's nice. We keep turning it. And that we're, of course, as I mentioned, with this guy, a means of putting him inside. You just open the side here like this. Oh, and then there are extra these, I think you call them studs, that to shoot with, in just in case you lose them. And then this guy slits right in here, no problem. And then you know where it is. Oh, and this commando position, there's some more Lego techniques, so you can turn this and it will move up. Just move this out. Then it can go up all the way. See if that's the max. So there. This is a bit like a observation post, really. And you can move it back down. Again, I love how they, especially in Lego Star Wars, incorporates a lot of Lego technique, which makes this possible. Of course, a lot of these pieces are movable. Now towards the rear, we have another little piece here we can open up. And in here is a bit of a chest. But of course, this is where I hit the lightsaber. That's why I couldn't find it. This can be opened up from both sides, and you can push it out. And then there's this chest. I don't have anything in it, I think. Actually, there's stuff in it. Not important, really. But then that'll be in here. It's like a little supply drop. It's a nice little hidey spot where you can just put stuff in. And of course, towards the very rear, the butt, so to speak, you have another, place you can open. Yeah, that one isn't supposed to be pulled off, but you can open it like this. And then here you have a little cup. I don't know why it had a cup, but it had a cup. That's kind of funny. And here you could, there's also a little command position here. Basically, this is the control position for this gun, I believe, if it's supposed to represent something. That's pretty much it for the set. It's and again, it's extremely nice to play with. So this was my review of the Lego Star Wars Clone Turbo Tank, set number 75151. You probably have to pick it up on clearance sales or used, as they don't make this set anymore. But if you can get it, I highly recommend it. It's a very nice playset with a lot of good features. You can a kid could get a lot of time out of this, especially with all the movable parts and such, like the wheels and how you can just flip it and the wheels turn. That's a favorite of mine, of course. This is definitely one of the better sets. It is a bit pricey, of course. It has about 1,000 pieces, 900 something. So it's not a cheap set, but it is a very good set. You can get a lot of playtime out of it, and you can get a lot of hours out of building on it. So overall, a thumbs up here, and if you liked the video, leave a like, maybe even a comment, and I'll see you next time.